Hello everyone, my name is Don Delanta and today I am going to start teaching you the guitar from the very beginning. You may want to play songs or you may want to play lead guitar solos, doesn't matter, this is where you need to start. From this lesson, you will learn how to hold the guitar properly, how to strum, and also how to keep your fingers on the fretboard. So we can start from the hold of the guitar. This is an acoustic guitar. So you keep it on your right leg and this curve part goes on top of your thigh. And you need to feel the guitar, means you need to have it on your chest. And now you can see my fingerboard. The strings are parallel to the ground. For now, remember, you need to keep it parallel. However, you will need to make some adjustments in the future. Let's talk about the right hand. So how do we keep our right hand? So you get your right hand over the top and the forearm muscle, the top part, sits on the front edge of your guitar body, just like that. So when you keep it like what I'm doing, your fingers, your arm, the front part will hang down with the strings. So it should be on the sound hole. Do not keep it close to the bridge or on the fingerboard. Keep it on the sound hole. Now, let's talk about our left hand. If you want to take that off and relax, that's totally fine. So, keep your thumb at the back of your fretboard, which is like that. And keep the side of your first finger knuckle on the edge, the bottom edge of the fretboard. So you have your thumb at the back and the first knuckle, side of the first knuckle on the edge, and which you will see just like that. Just before you start the exercise, I would like to tell you how do we make the sound. The sound is made from the vibration of these strings. So how do we create vibrations? The technique is called plucking or strumming. So if you just create that vibration, that is through plucking. So I just plucked one string, the first string, and now I hit all the strings, and that is called strumming. Let's focus on one string and the technique plucking. I would recommend you to have a pick for this lesson. However, if you don't have a pick, don't panic. You can still keep up with this lesson. Okay, if you have a pick, and this is how you hold the pick. Take the pick from your left hand and hold it from the point. So there's a point of the pick. You can see it, and you need to hold it from the point, which is my left hand, and I'm going to keep the pick on the top of my index finger, which is not the top, the side of my finger, index finger, and hold it with the tip of the thumb, and which you will see just like that. And there are many types of pick holds, but to start with, just be cool. Hold it with your fingertips, index finger and the thumb. Now let's do your first exercise. You can take your left hand off. We need to start count in 4 beats, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So keep that count in your mind, and you need to make vibrations according to that count. A stroke means that, one pluck. So we have down strokes and up strokes. At this stage, you need to start with down strokes. So how do we do that now? So I'm going to start the exercise with 1 bar count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it is too fast for you, we can slow it down and practice. But remember, there are things that we should not do. I can state few. You should not move your elbow when you pluck. You should move your wrist a little bit, and also movements should come from your fingers, finger joints, because it's a tiny movement. And if you try to move it with your elbow, it's going to be a huge movement, and you will break the second rule, which is do not hit the other strings. Try not to. See, I'm using my fingers and a little bit of wrist movement. When you start up, you may keep your pinky on the body because that gives you a little help when you start. It's really hard to play it without having something to help the hand to float. So that's totally fine if you want to keep pinky down, but not all your fingers down. Okay. Let's do it with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to slow down, and this is how it is going to sound. 1, 2, 3, 4. There is something else that I need to mention, which is when you pluck it with the pick, you need to let it ring. You cannot stop. So what is happening there? So I'm plucking and getting back on the strings before the next note. Means 1, 2, 1, 2. It is not 1, 2. So I was playing 1, and before the 2, I panicked and stopped the ringing of that string. So you can't do that. So you need to 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when it is ringing, you can prepare your fingers for the next note without touching the strings. Do you know what I mean? Which is really important for you to know. 1, and preparing, aiming to the next stroke. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that is the downstroke. And you can try with the upstroke as well. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we can try with both strokes. Down, 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 and up, 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 up. So how do we do that? 4 downs and 4 ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You need to do it continuously. Okay, now we can do down, up, down, up, down, up right away. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You may want to slow it down a bit, so let's slow down and practice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that is the ending exercise. So you will have to do your homework, which means you need to practice all these 3 patterns, and that will help you to grasp the next lesson easy. Thank you so much for watching this video, and do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you with another new lesson. Thank you very much.